It is all of 3:47 in the morning here in Washington State, and I am feeling so incredibly triggered. But I'm not going to drink. I'm not going back to day one. I traveled all the way from Ohio to Washington State, leaving my husband, the comforts of my own home, and my dogs, my environment, to help my son, only for us to have a blow up. And he read me up and down about what a horrible mother I raised him as. Not even going to say I was a teenage mother, because I could have aborted each and every last one of my three. But I chose life because I love my children, and I did the best by my children, and I did better than what I was raised in, and I would hope that they would raise my grand blessings in an environment that's better than how they were raised, because as they'll learn, you can only do what you know. And then, I mean, my son said some horrible, horrible things. But he made the tears worth it. And then I helped my little brother. Never had a problem out of this dude. Always a go-getter. I mean, has a testimony out of this world. But he took advantage of me. He took my voice. He took my kindness for granted. Then he tried to use manipulative tactics, like blocking me on social media and sending me screenshots. And I'm a fighter. So I'm looking like, what? You want to play big bank, take little bank, nigga? What? Do you know that I walk in God's grace because it's who I desire to be? But the old me will cut your motherfucking throat. And yet I'm thriving. And yet I'm still a child of God. And yet this too shall pass. And yet I will bounce back. And yet I'm built for this. And yet I will live saved, sane, and sober.